شما آمریکایی‌ها
Look, this is him, guys. You guys thought we were kidding. You guys thought we were exaggerating, okay? No, this is him saying these stuff directly. Like, this is him word by word saying, you Americans, okay? And he's not even saying American government. He's saying, I've actually noticed this before we went live. He's saying, you American people, okay?
شما آمریکایی‌ها متهمی به اینکه این ویروس رو شما تولید کردید.
He's saying you Americans have been condemned. Is that good?
Yeah, you Americans are guilty of.
No, you Americans have been alleged to have made the virus yourself.
من نمیدونم چقدر این اتهام حقیقی است. اما
I am not sure how much this allegation is true. However,
این اتهام وجود داره کدوم عاقلی به شما
as long as this allegation exists, what wise person would trust you
اعتماد میکنه که شما بیایید برای اون دارو بیارید. ممکنه
with the medicine?
Yeah.
So he's saying, as long as this allegation against the United States exists, that you made the virus yourself, no wise man will accept a medicine made by Americans. This is his reason behind buying the vaccine. This is why we say the Iranian people have been taken hostage by this Ayatollah regime. People in Iran are begging their government to just buy the goddamn vaccine. And I think at some point, even if they get forced to eventually buy it, because they're not going to be able to maybe make the vaccine themselves, or it's not going to be trusted by a lot of Iranian people, because Iranian people don't trust an Iranian-made vaccine. Even if they buy it, they're not going to buy it from the United States. They're probably going to buy it from China. Oh my God. This is crazy stuff.
شما یه وسیله‌ای باشد برای اینکه این بیماری رو بیشتر گسترش.
So what he's saying, what if your medicine, he means the vaccine, is a tool for you to make the virus be more helpful, more damaging in Iran, even more than before. Wait, let me see what's the accurate translation.
شما بیایید برای اون دارو بیارید. ممکنه داروی شما یه وسیله‌ای باشد برای اینکه این بیماری رو بیشتر گسترش.
Oh, what if your medicine is a tool so that you could spread this disease even more?
Yeah, so you can make the disease more widespread.
Mortar is saying, imagine millions of people with this chode as the bottleneck. Guys, this is one man's opinion, one man's conspiracy. Again, a reminder, in the United States, you have an Alex Jones and spreading conspiracy theories, and a lot of people are being hurt by it because they have these crazy ideas that vaccines are hurting people, okay? But in Iran, you have the Alex Jones is leading the entire goddamn country. So even the sane people who want the vaccine have to go through this idiot to be able to get the vaccine. And this idiot is too powerful, so they can't get the vaccine. Imagine how much worse the United States would be if Alex Jones was your supreme leader. That's what the Iranian people are dealing with. Imagine what the United States would be like if Alex Jones was your president. No, that would be already extremely horrible. But that's not even that would not be as bad as what the Iranian people are dealing with. If Alex Jones was the dictator, the supreme leader of the United States, imagine living under that. Yes, imagine like just supreme leader, okay? So, no, imagine a step by step. Imagine if Alex Jones gets elected as president. Imagine what the disaster would that be. And yet know that even as president, there are limitations on what he could do. And there are checks and balances in the United States. So imagine that disaster from him being president, and then imagine that disaster being 100 times more if those checks and balances were not there, and he was the supreme leader, and he was the dictator. That's the nightmare that the Iranian people are living in right now. That's not a Matthew is saying, oh my God. Matthew is saying, why does he have
himself? That's Khomeini.
That's Khomeini. But that's so funny.
To be honest, I used to say the same as a kid.
Okay, this
To be
is only
honest, I used
funny.
to think the same as a kid.
No, but let me read it once. Matthew's saying, "Why does he have a picture of himself in this video?" No, this is Khamenei and that's Khomeini, but that's so funny. Oh my god! All right, that's good. Okay, yeah. What Afshin? What did you say? To be honest, what
Yeah,
you're saying?
I used to think the exact same thing as a kid. I used to see the pictures in the school, and I used to think they're the same person, aren't they? They look so similar. And that's when Khamenei was still younger and looked a little more different. So I can understand why
They don't look
he
similar
thinks
at
that.
all. The only thing that looks similar is their imam and their beard. But okay, sure. But this is also
They look
pixely.
similar. They have the same color.
I mean, anybody was gonna look that similar. No, no. Okay, Matthew, it's not your fault. I mean, come on, the video is pixely. I mean, anybody would look similar if they grow a white beard and put the black imam around their head. And if they're in a pixel video, they're gonna look the same.
هیچ اعتباری ندارید به شما اعتمادی نیست.
And Yasser is actually correct too. Both are the same. SHIT.
Yeah.
Yeah, both. Yeah, true.
ممکنه یک دارویی رو شما تجویز کنید یا وارد کشور بکنید که این ویروس رو ماندگار کنه، مانع تمام شدنش بشه. یا اگر کسی رو به
Yeah, saying maybe are you going to bring a vaccine that might make the virus permanent in Iran? Maybe the American vaccine is going to make the virus permanent.
عنوان درمان کننده و پزشک بخواید بفرستید، این ممکنه بخواد بیاد اینجا اثر عملی سمی رو که تولید کردن رو از نزدیک ببینه.
Right, and he's saying, or maybe you make the vaccine so that you could bring in your own foreign doctors to bring in the vaccine, but the actual reasoning behind bringing these doctors is because they're spies to come and see the effect of the virus that America has created. Like maybe that's the reason why you're bringing in the vaccine, just to come and see how much damage you've managed to create in our country. I am telling you, I've seen so much crap coming out of this mouth right here. This mouth, I've been saying like all my life, I've heard so much crap, but this was like, even me, my jaw dropped when I heard this. My jaw dropped. Like I have listened to this guy for years, and this was shocking even to me. Like this was like a whole new level of stupid. Murtad is saying his grandchildren need to add parental control and his access to WhatsApp. Yes, good one. Trell is saying El Khamenei talking, making a virus permanent. Effort, the permanent virus is you. Wow. Yes, good one, Trell. Oh my god, this is so bad. The guys, again, remember, this was the national address on Iranian state TV and every single TV, national TV, and every, on New Year's Eve, right? So, and remember, out of the 80 million people in Iran, 10 million people look at this guy like a god. At least 10 million people believe every word that he says. So, oh my god. Secular Proton is saying, does he actually believe this SHIT, or is he just lying to his people for political reasons? I think he believes it. What do you think, Afshin?
Really, Armin? You think he believes it? I don't.
Yeah.
I think he's just saying what he needs to
No, no, he believes it. I think he believes it.
I think Khomeini believes it, but him, I don't think so.
No, I think they believe
Because
it.
look at the way his children and family live abroad. They are very, liberal lives, and they have good lives. But so I don't think he believes it.
I don't. I think he believes this bull crap. I really do. I mean, if he doesn't, he deserves an Oscar. Matthew saying, I know this will sound dumb, but does Iran have free healthcare? It doesn't sound dumb at all.
It does, Matthew, in some cases.
No, there's a two tiers. Like there's the public healthcare and there was a private healthcare, and the public healthcare is really bad.
Yeah.
Like it's really, really bad. So there's a poor people healthcare, which is the public healthcare, and the rich people healthcare, which is actually pretty decent. Iran's rich people healthcare, like the people who go to private hospitals, they get really good treatment, like a very good treatment.
Where
most
I am in UK, I know many people go to Iran to get surgery done and stuff
Yes,
because
yes.
you know, it's good and it's cheap.
Yeah, but the problem is that most Iranians don't have access to it. Like Iran's private healthcare is better than what you can get in most Americans or Canadian or European countries, but it's just made for the upper class. Yeah. Yeah, Iran has a lot of really good doctors. Right. Okay.
شما گفته میشه که یک بخش برای ایران بالخصوص تولید شده است با استفاده از آشنایی‌های ژنتیک ایرانی.
درباره مبنای نظر این نماینده مجلس و بسیاری دیگر از هواداران
Yeah, okay, yeah, she's a member of parliament. Jesus Christ, it's confirmed. Okay.
تئوری‌های توته باید به شایعاتی اشاره کرد که پیرامون بیل گیتس و واکسن کرونا وجود دارد. شایعاتی مانند اینکه او
Oh my
می‌خواهد
God! look at this! They're making, look at this! Like the title of this article is saying, "Are the theories that are the rumors that Bill Gates are the rumors about Bill Gates true?"
از طریق واکسن کرونا در بدن انسان‌ها میکروچیپ‌هایی کار بگذارد که
Oh my God! They're actually seriously discussing whether Bill Gates is trying to use this vaccine to put microchips into our body.
Wow.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Is the people who think that, do they realize they are most likely useless to anyone trying to control them with microchip?
Dude, microchips. Oh my God! They're talking about microchips that you can't even see under a microscope. Like these people.
I know, but
I sometimes I
even
just
if
want to
they-
smack somebody. What? I don't even know what. Like if people who believe that you could like transfer microchips through liquid, microchips that you can't even see under a microscope, and then control people. Like, do I like sometimes like people are like, oh, why do you respond to that? I'm just like, I just want to slap like I don't have any response. I just want to slap somebody. I just want to slap somebody.
Why would somebody want to control you? What good are you?
No, why are you even saying
Your
that?
average person is useless.
No,
Your
actually,
average
that's not the
robot.
proper response. Because that's taking this possibility of this too seriously. That shouldn't be the response, right? That shouldn't be the response because that's giving it too much of a credit. We're
I don't
talking
think
about
so.
microchips that are not even visible.
Exactly, that's the point. So if you're at a place technologically that you can make a microchip like that, then what would be the point of controlling a human that needs food, shelter, healthcare?
Say if, because that's giving this crazy idea too much credit.
Okay.
Okay. Because here, for example, you know what this sounds like? If I say like, hey, there are some leprechauns that come out of my toilet and they steal my underwear. Okay. Right? My underwear is missing. Okay. And I think because there are leprechauns that come out of the toilet and they steal my underwear. Okay. If your response to that is, well, Armin, I don't think your theory is correct because the underwear that you wear would not fit a leprechaun. And why would leprechauns want your? There's a hole in this narrative because leprechauns are tiny and your underwear would not fit them, and that's why I think you are wrong. I'm like, what? Afshin, you're like, really? This is your response? Like, that response is taking the possibility of leprechauns jumping out of the toilet, leprechauns being, it's taking the idea of leprechauns being true too seriously. It's taking way too many things too seriously for you to find. That's not the hole in the narrative that you should be pointing out. There's already what?
I don't think leprechaun is a good analogy because the microchip thing, we are advancing technologically, so it's possible we get to a place where we could do.
Yes, but okay, it's possible that we get to a point that we make microchips that are not even visible under a microscope.
Yeah.
But anybody with any sense of anything knows that we're not even close to that point ever, especially microchips that could control your fucking mind. Okay? Like, oh my God. No, just no. Just no. Okay? Here's my response. Here's my refutation. Just go back to school. Okay? My refutation is just go back to school. Okay? That's my refutation. Oh my God. No, okay, but Murtad is saying, well, I think the point is even if you grant that, but you shouldn't grant. Yes, I'm saying you shouldn't grant that. I'm saying if you grant that, no, don't
But if
if.
you don't
Don't
grant
if.
that, Armin, then you open yourself up to in 50 years, 100 years, those same ideas coming and say, see, we were right. Now they're making it.
No, you shouldn't grant
But
these
if you're
ideas.
granting it, you're
These
saying
ideas are not even worth.
it doesn't matter.
These ideas are not even worth granting. It's possible, but not with injection. No, yeah, it is possible. You know who's? Yes, it's possible if to put a microchip in somebody, but not through a injection. Of course, like that's the whole entire point. Oh my god. Deborah's saying, "Oh my god, my entire family believes this crap. I can't talk to them anymore." Yes, yes. Just go. Just give up. Okay, give up on them. They're far too. No, oh my god. I tried not to have this attitude of saying that some people are just far too gone. Okay, but some people make it challenging. Okay, some people just make it way too challenging. Okay, okay, but guys, okay, there's no microchips that are that small. Okay, and you don't. If anybody wants to track you, they will track you through the microchips that you're already carrying with you everywhere you go through your phone. Okay, it's not that hard. It's not hard to track you already with everything that you have already. Okay, and if anything, there are people that are trying to put microchips inside you, and they're going to do that with your consent, and that would be a great thing. Okay. Like it's not Bill Gates that is trying to put a microchip inside you. It's people like Elon Musk that are telling you openly that they're going to try. They want to put a microchip inside you, and that would be an improvement. And they will do that with your consent. Okay. Wait. Mortad is saying the thing is, of course, it's a ridiculous jump of logic, but in a conspiratorial thinking, it's harder to convince them. It's not yet possible. Yeah, that's why I just like. That's why sometimes I just want to smack somebody because they're just far, just like snap out of it. Like, come on, like I don't know. I already said that, Armin. What did you say? I missed it. I'm sorry. I missed it. Yeah, Elon Musk is trying to put microchips in people's brains, and I hope he's successful at that. It's funny because a lot of these conspiracy theory people, they like Elon Musk because of his crazy views on some of the regulations against COVID. But that's the guy that is actually literally wants to like. So Bill Gates is like, hey, here's the vaccine to save the world. Like, here's like some more vaccine research and stuff. I'd be like, you want to put a vaccine in our head, and like, you want to control us? You're evil. And then Elon Musk comes and like, I literally like just says it like outright. I literally want to put a vaccine inside your brain, and people are like, yay! I mean, I say yay too. I like it actually. Actually, so Yasser is saying actually, if they want to check you, they don't need microchips. You already have your cell. Yeah, that's what I said. You already have your cell phone in your Oh, maybe Pyro was saying the same thing. Yeah. I mean, you're guys. They don't even have to track you without your consent. They're tracking you with your consent. And all the apps that you install, you officially agreed to being tracked on so many things. They don't even have to trick you. You're already saying yes to so many things when you're installing the apps, okay? You have already told a lot of organizations out there, like, hey, track me because I love this app, okay? You already, they don't need a secret hidden plan to track you, your behavior, your desires, your actions, your whereabouts. You already told them, yes, Daddy Tech, give me this app. I want it. I want this app. Here's all my information. They didn't even have to trick you. You already gave it to them. There's no secret. It's all out in the open. All the things that you agreed to is transparently open, and you could go read what you agreed to after you agreed to it. Mortab is saying, so when you grant them suppose they have that much control over the information we have today, they can still use logic to realize that at that point we are useless. Guys, we're not useless. We buy stuff. like you know, a lot of people feel like, why would anybody want to track me? I mean, you vote, you buy, your comments influence other people, so it's not useless. Anyways, yeah, okay. AJ is saying you've granted them access to your phone, contacts, camera, GPS, mic. Yeah, and they don't even have to trick you. You already said yes to them.
که از طریق آنها انسانها را ردیابی و کنترل کند. شایعاتی که مبنای آنها ارتباط دادن نادرست مباحث به یکدیگر است و خوراک شیرین و رازآلود محافل غیر علمی را در فضای مجازی فراهم می‌کند. بیل گیتس میگوید این تئوری‌های توطئه آنقدر ابلهانه است که به سختی حتی می‌شود آنها را تکذیب.
Hey, yeah, so she's saying that Bill Gates said that these theories are so dumb that it's impossible to even respond to refute them. That's how dumb they are. So Bill Gates just has said what I said. Like, I don't even know. Like,
Yes, I agree with you, Armin.
yeah, Bill Gates agrees with me. And yeah, sometimes you just want to slap somebody.
گرچه رهبر جمهوری اسلامی
By the way, I'm joking. No to violence. Don't slap anybody.
دیگر درباره اینکه کرونا ساخته آمریکا نمیزند، اما این دلیل بر نابودی سایر تئوری‌های توطئه در ذهن او نیست. بدبینی و بی‌اعتمادی او به غرب تا جایی پیش رفته که حاضر است مردم ایران را از واکسنی که تقریبا تمامی جهان در حال تزریق آن به
yeah, so he's saying like his conspiracy theories are like is gonna delay much needed medicine to a lot of Iranians.
مردم خود هستند محروم کند تا در زمانی نامشخص واکسنی که گفته می‌شود کپی برداری از نوع چینی آن است در کشور به تولید انبوه برسد.
Oh, so they're saying even the vaccines that they're gonna make in Iran is like a copy of the Chinese vaccine.
او هم بتواند بگوید ایران تحت حاکمیتش چقدر قدرتمند است.
They might just buy the Chinese vaccine and just relabel it and just be like, oh, we made this ourselves.
که در اوج تحریم‌ها واکسن تولید می‌کند.
Look at this. This is in Iran in the train station and the metro, right? Look at the social distancing. Look at the social distancing. God damn. Look at this.
هم زیر بار اعلام خرید واکسن حتی از چین و روسیه هم نرفته باشد.
And also subscribe to our newsletter, because if we get removed from all these platforms, at least we could reach out to you. And guys, by the way, if you subscribe to our newsletter, you get a free copy of where's your copy, Susanna? Get it. We're doing promotion. You get a free, it's not even promotion, it's free. Okay, so if you subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description, you get a free copy of Why There's No God. Come on, like, I'm handing it out for free. Okay, it's a bestseller on Amazon, and you get it for free. So subscribe to our newsletter, and you get a free copy of Why There's No God sent to you. Link in the description.